Hello everyone, Tuzzlebox here. Now, I recently started a playthrough of Metroid Fusion on my stream. And this is a game that I hadn't played in well over a decade. Now, I recently got to the point where you beat Nightmare and you get the gravity suit. At that point, you're supposed to traverse the underwater section of Sector 4. First, you're supposed to unlock the level 4 security doors. And then you're supposed to grab an upgrade, which is the diffuser missiles. And that will allow you to exit the Sector 4 area. However, there is a very clever Shinesparks sequence that you can follow where you can exit Sector 4 and return to the navigation room without getting those diffuser missiles. Now, if you're able to successfully pull that off, you'll get a message directly from the developers. And they intended for that to be found because the dialogue that ensues is kind of based off of, you finding that super specific Shinespark sequence. So I'm going to show you how I did this on stream, and then we'll go step by step as to how to do this. I mean, at this point, it's 2025. If you've played Metroid Fusion long enough, you already know how to do it. But I'm just doing this for the sake of a YouTube video. All right. I just wanted to do it. Okay? Okay. So here we go. Let's get into it. There's a really convoluted Shinespark that I might attempt to do. And if you do it right, get a little secret message from the developers. I'm gonna try to figure it out without looking it up to see if I remember how to do it. I gotta first figure out where the fuck you gotta go. Yeah, I think I remember you come across here, you hit this slope, and you jump up here, boom, hit this slope, you hit that slope, come over here, hit this slope. Gotta jump up here, hit this slope. Jump up here, hit this slope. And then break through that. Okay, that's what it is. So we gotta break through this, right? I'm pretty sure. Now, the question is, where do we get the Shinespark? Because you gotta carry it a long time. Alright, so we start here. Our Shinespark. Tap there. Another Shinespark, tap it there. Go through here. Ah! Stop it there. Then we gotta go up here. Okay, that's we got it. Now we just gotta do it. I've never gotten hit like that before. Okay. Usually that's what happens when we go back the other way. 20%, 30% right here. Boom, 30%. 40%. 50% right here. Bow. 60% right there. 70% right there. Okay, it's fine. We're good. Yes! Let's go! Yes! Alright, so we start this by first running to the left long enough to get a speed booster. Then we crouch in order to store the charge. At this point, we will crouch a second time to go into Morph Ball mode and drop a Power Bomb. That clears the area. Then we Shinespark to the right, and the slope allows us to keep running. We store the charge again, and then run back to the left to go down the newly created hole. Shinespark to the right against the slope. Now here, we have to stop, jump across, open the door, drop down a level, and we Shinespark to the right against another slope. Save the charge again, Shinespark again into the slope. Now, at this point, we store the charge again, jump up to the next slope above. We'll destroy that fish right there. Now we'll Shinespark against that new slope. We'll destroy that fish to get him out the way. And then there's another small slope here. Very small margins, but we hit the slope, immediately save the charge. Now drop a power bomb right here to get rid of some of the enemies up above. Because if we hit one of those enemies, we will lose the Shinespark. So we hit that slope one more time. Power bomb clears the enemies. We head over to the right. Now there's another slope that we can Shinespark off of. Boom. Save the charge again. Now what we do is we would drop another power bomb to get rid of some of the enemies up in the upper level. Hit that slope again. Boom. Save the charge. Power bomb goes off. We head up to the next level. And there's yet another slope for us to utilize. We'll hit that slope. Now at this point, I want to drop a power bomb, but that enemy up top, you see that he drops a little orb. If we hit that orb, we would have taken damage and we would have lost our Shinespark. So going into this room, it's okay because we can save the charge, head back out that door. And now what we'll do is when we come out of this door, we'll drop a power bomb to clear any enemies in the area. We'll destroy that fish with our plasma beam. Hit that slope again to continue storing the Shinespark. We'll jump up to the next level. And there's another slope that we can hit to continue the Shinespark. We'll get rid of those fish. We'll hit this slope one more time before going through the next door. Now, I tried to destroy the fish that's right in front of us. I start spamming the beam. And I thought I destroyed it, but right here, there's a good amount of overlap between myself and the fish. Had I hit that fish, again, we would have lost the Shinespark. But, yep, that's the whole process. Hopefully you understand how difficult that was. So that's technically the one and only sequence break in Metroid Fusion. There's things that you can get early, but this game is programmed to where you can't progress until you do the shit that they want you to do. Alright, so now we hit the navigation room. I'm going to go to... This is going to be the YouTube video. We're just going to go here. So y'all can see the message. So the YouTubers can see the message. You see, they wanted you to see that message. They planned for it. And then you even get a little bonus message if you go back on.